Hello and welcome to my virtual quiz night. I hope you're all well and all doing safe. Can you believe this is the fourth week in a row, Andy?
Yeah.
4 weeks.
Feels like it.
It was only supposed to have been one and it's 4 weeks so far. So, as usual, we're streaming on loads of different platforms. We are live on YouTube. So, hello to you guys. Seeing Dina says, hi Sean, say hi to Andy.
Sean.
Nikki saying, hi, I can't believe a week has gone by already. I know, it just flies by. So, as well as YouTube, we're also streaming on Facebook Live. So, big hello to you. Jules is saying, good tan, Aussie. Yes, I did burn.
Oh yeah, you
I
look
burnt
really
last week. I
bad.
actually look a bit better this week. Got a
You
bit
don't-
more of a...
Not on here, you don't.
Tan.
You look, your arms look horrendous.
So, big hello to you. And also a big hello to the guys on Zoom. You guys give me a wave.
My mum there, my dad.
Okay, so I asked you last week to send some photos of you guys during the quiz. So some guys sent some pictures in. There's a picture from Jules drinking her gin whilst watching the quiz. I've got my gin this week as well. We've also got a picture from Lisa, her dog Dougal. Not quite feeling it during last week's quiz, but hopefully will be a bit better this week. And we also had someone sending a drawing of Hugo. It's from an Andy aged 40. Wow, what a lovely, lovely picture we've got. I do apologise for Andy's language. I don't know if you can hear him from there. Okay, so we're just going to wait a little bit until everyone's logged in. Seeing people still coming in on the Facebook. So, hi to Louisa and Luke there. Tori's on, Jez, Julianne, Leslie, Rosemary, Nikki. Right, hello to you. So, rules are, as always, there's going to be 8 rounds. There'll be 8 rounds consisting of questions, pictures, and some specialty rounds. What we'll do is we'll have 4 rounds, have a quick break, and then we'll come back and finish off with the 4 rounds. I just seen someone says they love how I always have a gin in a pint glass. It's the smallest glass I've got.
A gin in a pint.
Smallest glass.
It's a lie.
And as always, remember this is just for fun, so please do not cheat, as tempted as you are. So hopefully you guys can hear me and see me all okay. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe on YouTube to be notified of future quizzes and like the Facebook page. And send in any selfies or pictures that you guys have from tonight's quiz, and maybe I'll put it up in next week's, okay? So, we will start with our first round. So, as always, it's going to be a general knowledge round to begin with. And there'll be a set of 10 questions. I'll go through the questions, quickly repeat them afterwards in case you've missed any, and then we'll answer it then and there. So, we'll answer after each round, okay? So, a big hello from the Harrisons. They've just sent through a picture. Very nice. Okay, so let's start with question number 1. So question 1 of this week is, what nickname of Bolton Wanderers Football Club is also a word that is used to refer to the feet of an animal, especially those of a sheep or pig when used as food? So question 1 is, what nickname of Bolton Wanderers Football Club is also a word that is used to refer to the feet of an animal, especially those of a sheep or pig when used as food? So that is your question number 1. Big hello to Tracy, who's ditched a meeting just for me. Thank you very much. I see Eleanor's logged onto the YouTube. A big hello to you. And Andy said hi. Andy, you're there.
Oh yeah,
You said
sorry.
hi,
I
he's
thought I'd
forgot.
say hello in case you forgot who I was.
Big hello to Trevor and Betty. I can see you guys now.
I prefer Trevi and Bet.
Trevi and Betty. Okay, so we'll move on to question number 2 of 10. Which company developed the web browser Edge? Which company developed the web browser Edge?
I don't actually know what a web browser is.
Like this.
Oh.
That's a web browser.
Oh. Wow.
So question 2 of 10 is, which company developed the web browser Edge? Big hello to Christina, who's logged in on the Facebook. Hello to you. Moving on to question number 3. In 2013, what became the first James Bond film to have its theme song win the Best Original Song Award at the Oscars? So in 2013, what became the first James Bond film to have its theme song win the Best Original Song Award at the Oscars? Better not drink too fast. Got to wait till the break yet. Hello to Devinda. Hello, Christina.
Louise and Luke on and Facebook. Emma and Stu.
I don't see the people logging on. You see different to me. Moving on to question number 4 out of 10. Seismology is the scientific study of what? Seismology is the scientific study of what? So that is question number 4 out of 10 in this first round. Remember, if you do miss any, we will go over these questions after we've gone through all 10. Hello to Zara, coming back for another great quiz. Thank you. Thank you all for your comments as well during the week. I do greatly appreciate it. And Shell Lauren saying, hi everyone from T's and C's. Okay, moving on to question number 5 out of 10. Which of the following words is not found at the end of the name of a US state? So which of the following words is not found at the end of the name of a US state? Is it A, cut, B, its, or C, see? So which of the following words is not found at the end of a name of a US state? Is it A, cut, B, its, C, see? How's the US states, Andy?
Well, I think they're pretty good, if I'm honest.
Yeah?
But I probably got it wrong because I can't fucking spell anyway.
Language.
Oh, sorry.
We need like a live bleeper on for Andy.
My dad's giving me that look.
Hello to Harry, Ken, Carol and Tom. Hello to you guys. Remember, if you have tuned in late, we will go over these questions again. Move on to question number 6 of 10. In a well-known fairy tale, who said he would take the Queen's child away from her if she couldn't guess his name within 3 days? So in a well-known fairy tale, who said he would take the Queen's child away from her if she couldn't guess his name within 3 days? Going back to them old fairy tales. You know that one, Andy?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you would. So that is question number 6 of 10 on our first round. Moving on to question number 7. Members of the entertainment staff at which holiday camps in the UK are known as Bluecoats? So members of the entertainment staff at which holiday camps in the UK are known as Bluecoats? Bluecoats.
Yeah, redcoats are easier. Oh.
Moving on to question number 8 out of 10. The largest euro note features colour-changing purple ink, a counterfeit-resistant hologram, and is worth how many euros? So the largest euro note featuring colour-changing purple ink, a counterfeit-resistant hologram, and is worth how many euros? So the largest euro note, how many euros is it worth? Have you ever had one of these ones?
Well,
The largest euro note.
no, darling, I don't carry money.
Oh, you're like the Queen.
I am the Queen.
Okay, so that is question number 8 out of 10. Question number 9. In Greek mythology, who beheaded Medusa by viewing her reflection in his shield? In Greek mythology, who beheaded Medusa by viewing her reflection in his shield? That's question number 9 out of 10.
I know this. And it's in my head somewhere.
You just gotta find it. You just gotta find it.
Something. I remember the films when I was a kid. Oh my god. It's a stupid name.
Moving on to question number 10. On the television show Teletubbies, what colour is Poe? So on the television show Teletubbies, what colour is Poe? Tori Sam, wow, these are hard tonight.
What number was that?
That was number 10.
Pooh. Pooh, I thought Pooh was brown.
Okay, so they are your 10 questions. I'll just give you a little more time. Okay, so we'll flick through the questions just in case you missed any. So, question number 1 is, what nickname of Bolton Wanderers Football Club is also a word that is used to refer to the feet of an animal, especially those of a sheep or pig when used as food? Question 2, which company developed the web browser Edge? Question 3, in 2013, what became the first James Bond film to have its theme song win the Best Original Song Award at the Oscars? So remember that when you look for the James Bond film title. Question number 4, seismology is the study of what? Question 5, which of the following words is not found at the end of the name of a US state? Is it A, cut, B, its, or C, see? Question 6. In a well-known fairy tale, who said he would take the Queen's child away from her if she couldn't guess his name within 3 days? Question number 7. Members of the entertainment staff at which holiday camps in the UK are known as Bluecoats? Question 8. The largest euro note features colour-changing purple ink, a counterfeit-resistant hologram, and is worth how many euros? Question 9 was, in Greek mythology, who beheaded Medusa by viewing her reflection in his shield? And question number 10 is, on the TV show Teletubbies, what colour is Poe? I'll give you a small amount of time to figure that out. Seen some more comments through. Who's there? Christina, Andy's the biggest queen. Rachel, be lucky to get one out that round. It's not too hard, that one. And hello to David on YouTube. Okay, I'll give you a little more time. How you doing, Andy?
I don't know, I didn't like that one. It was a tad too hard for me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move on to the answers of that round. Okay, so question number 1 was, what nickname of Bolton Wanderers Football Club is also a word that is used to refer to the feet of an animal? Correct answer is trotters.
Oh, I got that right.
Trotters is the correct answer to number 1. Question 2, which company developed the web browser Edge? It is Microsoft or Microsoft
my
Corporation.
God, I got 2 right.
You were saying it was hard.
Well, it was all just guesses.
Question number 3. In 2013, what became the first James Bond film to have its theme song win the Best Original Song Award at the Oscars? It was Skyfall.
Oh.
Skyfall by Adele.
I put Adele, don't get half a point.
No, you're looking for Skyfall. Skyfall for the point. Question number 4. Seismology is the scientific study of what? It's earthquakes. Seismology is the study of earthquakes.
I knew that because we have to be careful of that when you walk around the house. Your heaviness.
Did you hear that? How rude. Question number 5. Which of the following words is not found at the end of the name of a US state? It is its. You've got Connecticut and Tennessee, leaving its. B, its.
Massachusetts.
Question 6. In a well-known fairy tale, who said he would take the Queen's child away from her if she couldn't guess his name within 3 days? It was Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Remember, people can hear you, Andy.
Sorry.
Question 7. Members of the entertainment staff at which holiday camps in the UK are known as Bluecoats? Correct answer is Pontins. Pontins is the correct answer. Question 8. The largest euro note features colour-changing purple ink, a counterfeit-resistant hologram, and is worth how many euros? It's 500 euros. It's a 500 euro note.
Not that wrong.
Question 9. In Greek mythology, who beheaded Medusa by viewing her reflection in his shield? Correct answer is Perseus.
Oh.
Perseus beheaded Medusa.
I put Kevin.
I think Kevin was there. And the final question, question 10. On the TV show Teletubbies, what colour is Poe? He is red. So the score is out of 10. Let me know how well you guys have done. How well did you do, Andy?
Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 6, actually.
Andy got 6 out of 10.
More luck
Scores
than
come through.
that.
Liz Harrison got 9. Well done, Liz.
Sally Bates got 10 out of 10.
Well done, well
Brain
done.
Box.
Lisa's team and Henry got 9, 10 for Sally, 7 for Emily's team, 7 for Christina, 3 for Tori, 7 for David, 5 for Leslie, 6 for Ruth, 8 for Rosemary, 8 for Dad, 7 for Melanie, 8 for Donna, 5 for Jamie, 9 for Sam, Rachel on, I missed that, was at 6. 7 for Rosie, 5 for Amy, Dina got 5, Monica, hello Monica, she got 7, Tracy, Sherlin's team got 9, well done, Nikki got 9, Shell Lauren got 10, well done, Dana got 7, Trevor and Betty got 6, it's good, Louisa got 8, Christine 6, Yvonne 7, Ursula 6, see you guys did better than you thought, it wasn't too bad. Okay, so that Hercules PC game lied. Seeing Liz didn't get Poe. How did you not get Poe? Okay, so we'll move on to round 2. And this is the Name the Logo round. So this is Name the Logo. You're going to see 5 logos. All you have to do is tell me what the logo is of. The company, the brand, or whatever it's representing. And Charlotte Hawthorne got the 500 euros because of Money Heist. So here is your first logo. So what is this logo of? So the logo will appear there, and then afterwards they'll appear along the top. Louisa saying, can you say hi to my mum Rita, please, because she misses you. Hello, Rita. Okay, so this is the logo round. So this is logo number 1. So all you need to do is tell me what that logo is of. You know that one, Andy?
Of course I know that one. I'm very good at using it.
Some scores still come through. Zoe on 9. Hello, Zoe. Here is your second logo. So this is your second logo. What could that logo be of? Do you know that one as well?
Of course I do.
Oh, you're doing well. You're doing well.
I was born in Norwich.
Shh, Andy. Okay, so that is your second logo. Here is your third logo. So your third logo. I told you I included a horse in this week's quiz, Andy.
Bit lame. Oh, I thought it was funny.
And hello to Matt as well. Matt and Zoe. Hello. When I'm looking there, I'm reading. It looks like I'm talking to, like, nothing there. I do notice.
What?
Because I look there, you see, when I'm reading stuff. But people are looking
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Here is your fourth logo. Your fourth logo. Any idea what that one is, Andy?
I don't know, it ain't come up yet. Oh, it does. Yeah.
Step to Strides Training saying, love the logo round. Oh, hang on, I pressed the button, hang on.
You press.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm going through the answers. You would have seen the first answer. Apologies for that. My fat fingers hit the mouse. So there is your fifth and final logo. You will all know what the first one is now, so you might as well just have the point for it. That is your fifth and final logo. Okay.
I've ever seen the fifth one.
So here are your 5 logos, okay? Never seen the 5th one?
Can't say I have. If I have, I don't know I have.
Okay, so there are your 5 logos for this week. I'll try not to click on anything now.
Everyone's laughing.
I know. Can't believe just gave away one of the answers. Fat fingers knocking the mouse.
I think you've got Zoe and Matt playing.
I know. I've seen that.
Oh. Just
Okay, I'll give you a little more time. Laura Bailey saying, have I got her wooden spoon ready this week? Unfortunately not. You're going to do better this week, Laura. You'll do better.
wooden spoon for what? Oh, for coming last.
Yeah, bless her. Hello to Lena. Hello to you. Okay, so we'll go through the answers. You'll know what the first answer is if you're paying attention. The first one is PayPal. First one is PayPal. Could I give the 5th one away? Sorry. If I'd have pressed the button the other way, then yes. So, question is, first one logo is PayPal. Your second logo was Aviva. Second logo is Aviva.
Which used to be Norwich Union.
It did, but you need Aviva for the point. That's the current logo of Aviva.
I put it in.
Third logo is Lloyds Bank, or Lloyds. You can have that for the point. Fourth logo is the World Health Organization, or the WHO.
That's what I put.
And the fourth logo is GameCube. It
Do you know
is
what?
the GameCube.
I so wish I put that. I thought it's got something to do with bloody games.
It did. The 5th one is
Sod it.
GameCube. And saying that they like that alcoholic logos better than any other. Didn't have any in this week. I've had quite a few of them. So it's out of 5. Let me know your score out of 5. Nikki, you can have Norwich Union. If you put Norwich Union, I'll give you the point. So Liz Harrison's got 5. Well done. 5. Dad got 4. It's in 3 for Rosemary, 3 for Dina, 3 for David, and 4 for David Carey, 4 for Steps to Strides Training, that's a mouthful, 4 for Monica, 4 for Tracy, 3 for Ruth, 3 for Eleanor, 4 for Zoe and Matt, 3 for Rachel, I miss who had that 5 there. Emily, Christina, Jules,
Yeah.
Rachel got 3, Von 4, Trudy 3, Zara 4, 3 for Christina.
I got 4, Christina. I beat you.
Andy
once,
got
I
4.
beat you.
Jane Clark got 3. Tori 4. Dana 3. Betty and Trevor got 3. Chanel Lauren got 5. Christine, what else we got? Tracy Bullard. That said, hi Shane's dad again.
Yeah.
Something going on there, isn't there? Need to be worried. Okay, so total score will be out of 15 so far if you're keeping track, but we'll move on to the next round, which is a connections round, which should be slightly easier than last week's.
Oh, that's hope.
I hope. Okay, so the connections round is you'll have 4 questions, and then the 5th question will be what is the connection between the previous 4 answers, okay? So that's 4 questions, and the 5th one will be what is the connection between the previous 4 answers. So, question number 1. Still being published today, along with its yearly special Person of the Year edition, what became the first weekly news magazine in the USA when it was first created in 1923? So, still being published today, along with its yearly special Person of the Year edition, what became the first weekly news magazine in the USA when it was first created in 1923? Give you some time on that one. So remember, there'll be 4 questions, and the 5th question will be what's the connection between the answers to your 4 questions, okay? So you're looking for a connection. A little more time on that one. Think you know that one, Andy? So question number 2. What is the name of the Hobbit hole where the title character is living at the start of the novel The Hobbit? So what's the name of the Hobbit hole where the title character is living at the start of the novel The Hobbit?
The Hobbit hole.
Yes, the Hobbit hole.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah. But what's the name of the Hobbit hole?
I never knew they were called holes. What? I didn't. A hobbit hole. It's like a rabbit hole, but a hobbit hole.
Yeah, but for hobbits.
They have big feet like rabbits do.
But what's the name of the Hobbit hole?
What, actually the
Yeah, the name
House.
of... Yeah.
house has got a name?
Yes.
Oh.
I do wonder about him sometimes.
Didn't know it had a name.
You will know it when you hear it.
Will I?
Okay, question number 3. What word can be a unit of volume, part of a bra, and another word for the hole on a golf green? So what word can be a unit of volume, part of a bra, and another word for the hole on a golf green?
Part of a bra. A hole? Am I being really sick?
Yes! So that is question number 3. So hopefully you may have already got a connection between the answers if you have got them correct. In Andy's case, you haven't got any.
I've got one.
Oh, maybe one.
That might be wrong. I
Question number 4 of 5. In snooker, what word can be used to refer to the total number of consecutive points that a player amasses during one visit to the table, and also to the first shot in an individual game? So in snooker, what word can be used to refer to the total number of consecutive points that a player amasses during one visit to the table, and also to the first shot in an individual game? Okay, so that's question 4. We will go over these questions just in case you've missed any or you need a bit more time. And question 5 is, what is the connection between all or part of the previous 4 answers? So question 5 is, what is the connection between all or part of the previous 4 answers? Okay, I'll just give you a little more time, then I'll go over the questions again. I'll do it now, actually. So question 1 was still being published today, along with its yearly special Person of the Year edition. What became the first weekly news magazine in the USA when it was first created in 1923? That was your first question. Your second question was, what is the name of the Hobbit hole where the title character is living at the start of the novel The Hobbit? Question 3 is, what word can be a unit of volume, part of a bra, and another word for the hole on a golf green? Question number 4. In snooker, what word can be used to refer to the total number of consecutive points that a player amasses during one visit to the table, and also to the first shot in an individual game? And question 5 is, what is the connection between all or part of the previous 4 answers? Okay, so you're looking for a connection between the answers. Do you think you got the connection?
I've already got 3 answers.
And is there anything that can link them?
They're all words? They're all made of letters.
Funny thing is, Andy hasn't even been drinking. I'm on the drink. Jez is saying that Tracy's got 5 out of 5. Liz Harrison says, got them, we think. Very exciting. Remember, people can hear you yawning.
I can't help it. I'm yawning.
Shh.
Some of us have to work.
We'll go on to the answers. So, the first question was still being published today, along with its yearly special Person of the Year edition. What became the first weekly news magazine in the USA? It's Time. It's Time magazine. Have you got Time?
No.
What did you
I have no time.
Did you put Time?
No.
Oh. Question number 2. What is the name of the Hobbit hole where the title character is living at the start of the novel The Hobbit? It is Bag End. Bag End. Bag End. Question 3. What word can be a unit of volume, part of a bra, or another word for a hole on a golf green?
Well, that really made me laugh. All I can
Have you
think
got it?
I don't know.
Cup.
Yes! I'm sitting here thinking
Correct
strap,
answer is cup.
underwire. All I was thinking about was bras.
Question 4 was, in snooker, what word can be used to refer to the total number of consecutive points that a player amasses during one visit, and also the first shot in an individual game? It's break. So you've got time, bag end, cup, and break. Connection is tea, as in tea time, tea bag, tea cup, and tea break. So it is out of 5. So let me know your scores.
1.
Andy got 1. Rosemary got 4. Unfortunately, I've never had any interest in Hobbit's holes.
No, you can keep your Hobbit's holes.
Monica got 2. Tracy got 5. Oh, they're going through on the Facebook. I didn't see that. 3. 4 for Zoe. 5 for Christina. 5 for Emily. 4 for Yvonne. 3 for Trudy. 4 for Zara. 3 for Christina. 3 for Elna. 5 for Leslie. Well done. 5 for Liz Harrison. Well done. Trevor got 2. Dad got 4. Shell Lauren got 4. Nikki O'Neill's on 4. So you should have a total score of out of 20 so far. So your score will be out of 20 so far. Okay, so we'll move on to round number 4. Okay, so for this round, I'm going to have to take a trip onto the red carpet because there's a new film premiering. And whilst I go get ready in some more appropriate attire, why don't you take a look at the trailers? First time I've seen this as well, so check it out. I'll see you on the red carpet.
I can smell shit.
Well, it wasn't us.
Was that the trailer for the film? Oh my god. Oh my god, I really should have watched that before that aired. Oh, Disney's getting really dark. Really dark. Anyway, I'm here live on the red carpet. I put on my tux to make sure I fit in and not get arrested. Okay, so this round will consist of 5 celebrities that are walking the red carpet. All you need to do is name the celebrity that is walking the red carpet. Okay, it's as simple as that. Total of 5, you can score 5 points for this round. Okay, so let's take a look at celebrity number 1. Who is this celebrity? All you need to do is just give me the name of the celebrity. It's as simple as that. Okay, so name the celebrity. So remember, there'll be 5 celebs. All you need to do is name the celeb. So this is celebrity number 1. Okay. Oh no, I don't know who that lead woman was. Some weird old crazy lady from Norfolk probably. I'm not entirely sure. She was a bit psycho, wasn't she? Yeah. Okay, so I'll give you a few more moments for this celebrity. So remember, there'll be a total of 5 celebrities. You just need to tell me the name of this celebrity. Okay? Okay, so let's move on to celebrity number 2. So here is your celebrity number 2, donning a lovely outfit, like that. So all you need to do is give me the name of the celebrity. It's as simple as that. Remember, there's 5 celebs in this round, a point for each. This is celebrity number 2 out of 5, okay? So name the celebrity. So who is this celeb walking the red carpet to come watch this peculiar, strange horror film? Would you class it as a horror film? I don't know, that poor dog. I can't believe she would do such a thing. Like 101 Dalmatians was a bit friendlier than what that looked like. Who would ever do that to a poor dog? Okay, so this is celeb number 2. I'll give you a few more moments. Remember, all you need to do is name the celebrity. Okay, name the celeb. Okay, so let's move on to celebrity number 3. So, who is this celebrity? Andy, they look a bit familiar, don't they? So, all you need to do is name the celebrity. So, this is celeb number 3 out of 5. All you need to do is give me their name. Name the celeb that is walking the red carpet. Well, not really walking, the background's moving, but they're still. Yeah, I know. I blame the girl. Did you see her face in the trailer? When that horrible old woman come in and said, "Who did that on the floor?" She just looked down at the dog and blamed it. Oh, can we cut that swear out? Can we bleep? We're behind enough so we can bleep. Good. I don't want people thinking I can swear on international live television. Live. on the red carpet live. Okay, so that is your third celebrity. This is celebrity number 4. Okay, so who is this celebrity? So you need to name this celebrity. You're donning a lovely dress here. Who could it be? So remember, you are only looking for the name of each of these 5 celebrities. We'll go over them all again once the 5th one has appeared, just in case you've missed any or you need a bit more time. Okay, so this is celebrity number 4 out of 5. So who is this celebrity? Okay. A sequel. They want to make a sequel to that. Oh my God, whoever suggested that? Can we not just give it the chop? Okay. So this is celebrity number 4. Let's move on to celebrity number 5. So this is your 5th celebrity. So remember, all you need to do is give me the name of the celebrity. I've been asked, are you single, from my friend Donna. She said she's really interested in you and thinks that you're very yummy and delicious. No, not single. I'm really sorry, Donna. I asked the question, but he's not single. I'm so sorry, Donna. At least I asked. Worth a shot for you. Okay, so there's 5 celebrities. This is your 5th celebrity. All you need to do is give me the name of the celebrity. Okay? So, in case you missed any, let's have a quick flick through the 5 celebs. So this is celebrity number 1. So remember, name the celeb. It's kind of a bit like a picture round, a bit more presenty, graphically amazing, shade-ified. Okay, so this is celebrity number 1. Moving on to celebrity number 2. So this was your 2nd celebrity. So remember, all you need to do is give me the name of the celebrity, okay? So celebrity number 2. Let's move on to celebrity number 3. So this was your 3rd celebrity. Sitting that walk. So who could this be? This is your 3rd celebrity. Your 4th celebrity was this person. So who is this celebrity? So this is celebrity number 4 out of 5. And here was your 5th celebrity. So this is your 5th and final celebrity. Remember, it will be a point for each. 5th and final celebrity, who is it? Remember, we're just looking for their name. Okay, so let's move on to the answers. So this is your 1st celebrity. And the celebrity's name is, it's Richard Madden. Richard Madden from Game of Thrones, The Bodyguard, and many other things. Richard Madden is your 1st celebrity. Okay, so moving on to the celebrity number 2. Who is the celebrity? It's Meryl Streep. So Meryl Streep is your 2nd celebrity. Okay. Moving on to the 3rd celebrity. This is RuPaul from RuPaul's Drag Race. If you put RuPaul Charles, which is his full name, you can get the point as well, but all you need is RuPaul for the point. Okay, so that is your 3rd celebrity. Moving on to your 4th celebrity. And this is Jennifer Lopez. So Jennifer Lopez is your 4th celebrity. Okay, she's your 4th celebrity. And moving on to the 5th and final celebrity. And they are, know your scores. I'm going to go sign some autographs for my fans and then change out of this. And I will be back shortly. See you in a moment. Let me know your scores. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone want my autograph? Anyone? Oh, Dodo, you come to all my events. You can stop cheering now. Just go home. Just go home. Okay, so let me know your scores out of 5. So I'm seeing 3 come in, 3 for Rosemary, 3 for Dina, 3 for Monica, 5 for Harry, 3 for Christina, 4 for Zara, 3 for Trudy, 4 for Jade, 4 for Louisa, 3 for Devinda, 4 for Jamie, What else we got coming through? 3 for Shell Lauren. 5th person, James Usson. 5th person, it was Idris Elba. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5 for Rosie. Dean. 3 for Christina. 3 for Fiona. Who was the last one? Skipped. So the last one skipped for some people, I think. It was Idris Elba was the final one, if you haven't got that. Okay. So, big thank you to Lisa, Jess, Janet, Lottie and Henry for sending in them videos to make the trailer for that Cruella de Vil movie trailer. If you want to be part of a future one, just get in touch via the Facebook page and possibly be appearing in a future one. Okay, so we've got a few shout outs. First of all, let's take a look. We've got Rosie would like to give a big shout out to her partner Jordan, whose birthday is today. Here is a lovely picture of them both. And Jay Kirk would like to give a big belated birthday shout out to her dad, who turned 60 this past Saturday. It's a lovely picture of him at age 4.5. And I would like to say a big congratulations. 10-minute break. I shall see you shortly. I see the stream's going a bit funny, so hopefully it will sort itself out. So I'll see you in 10 minutes time. God, the stream's going a bit funny, Bubba.
Is it?
Hello and welcome back to my virtual quiz night. I hope you've all topped up your drink. I've got another pint of water. Okay, so Andy's eating again, or moving his rummaging his food.
I just moved them.
So far you should have a score out of 25. So it's up to 25 so far. We've got 4 more rounds to go. So, and hopefully the technical issues will be a bit better. I think it just dropped out on YouTube, so apologies for anyone who had issues there. So, round 5 is a new round. We're not done one of these ones yet. It's a what happened first round. So, there's going to be 5 questions, and you're going to get 2 options. A and B. All you need to do is tell me which happened first, either A or B. Okay, so we'll go on to the first question. So, what happened first? Was it A, the Beatles had their first UK #1 hit single? Or is it B, the Rolling Stones had their first UK #1 hit single? So what happened first? Was it A, the Beatles had their first UK #1 hit single? Or was it B, the Rolling Stones had their first UK #1 hit single? Okay, so it is literally A or B for these questions. There'll be 5. You just need to tell me what happened first. See, Jade's on 22 out of 25. Well done, Jade. Doing really well there. See, Dad's on 20 out of 25. What's your score overall?
15.
15 out of 25. Not too far behind.
Oi, don't say it like that.
Yeah, not too far. You can recover.
Behind.
You can recover. You never know. Last round.
Well, last week on the last one.
Okay, so what happened first? That was your question number 1. Question number 2. What happened first? Was it A, the Jurassic period, or B, the Triassic period? So what happened first? Was it A, the Jurassic period, or is it B, the A, the Jurassic period, or B, the Triassic period? Did I say it right? Oh, I just heard the ASIC and I thought I said the wrong one. Big hello to Polly. Hello, Polly. Just seeing some scores come in. Jamie's on 16 out of 25. Give you a little more time for that one. So what happened first? A, the Jurassic period, or B, the Triassic period? Okay, moving on to question 3. What happened first? Is it A, Boris Johnson was born, or B, Winston Churchill died? So which of these happened first? Is it A, Boris Johnson was born, or B, Winston Churchill died? So you're looking for what happened first. Bit of a tricky one.
Who's Boris Johnson?
Do you not know?
No.
Oh. I think Andy's been living under a rock for the last goodness knows how long.
Oh.
Yeah.
You mean President Trump's mini-me?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay, so that is question number 3 out of 5. We will flick through these again in case you've missed any.
His initials are BJ.
Question 4. What happened first? Is it A, King Kong first appeared on screen? Or is it B, Godzilla first appeared on screen? So what happened first? Is it A, King Kong first appeared on screen? Or B, Godzilla first appeared on screen? So you're looking for what happened first. A, King Kong first appeared on screen. B, Godzilla first appeared on screen. Yes, that is Andy yawning again.
I'm tired. I did have an accident this week.
You did. And question 5 is, what happened first? Was it A, Hawaii become the 50th state of the USA? Or B, the attack on Pearl Harbor in Hawaii in World War II? So what happened first? A, Hawaii become the 50th state of the USA? Or B, the attack on Pearl Harbor in Hawaii in World War II?
In Hawaii.
Which happened first?
Is Pearl Harbor in Hawaii? Oh. Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh.
No. But yes.
Are you sure you're sure?
It is in the question.
Okay.
So we'll just flick through in case you've missed any. So you're looking for what happened first. Question 1 is, what happened first? A, the Beatles had their first UK #1 hit single. Or B, the Rolling Stones had their first UK #1 hit single. Question 2 was, what happened first? Was it A, the Jurassic period? Or B, the Triassic period? Question 3 was, what happened first? A, Boris Johnson was born. Or B, Winston Churchill died. Question 4 is, what happened first? King Kong first appeared on screen. That's A. And B, Godzilla first appeared on screen. And question 5 is, what happened first? Was it A, Hawaii become the 50th state of the USA? Or B, the attack on Pearl Harbor in Hawaii in World War II? Give you a little more time. No! No! In Canada.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, it is. Yes. In Honolulu, territory of Hawaii.
Honolulu.
Honolulu. I'll give you a little more time. Okay, let's go to the answers. So, what happened first? Was it the Beatles or the Rolling Stones that had their first UK #1 hit single first? It was A, the Beatles. They had it in 1963. Rolling Stones had their first in 1964. Okay, so that's answer number 1. Question 2 was, what happened first? Was it the Jurassic or the Triassic period? It's B, the Triassic. That was 252 to 201 million years ago. The Jurassic was 201 to 154 million years ago.
145.
145. Said it wrong twice there.
Woo.
Question 3. What happened first? Was it A, Boris Johnson was born? Or B, Winston Churchill died? It was A, Boris Johnson was born. He was born in 1964 and Winston Churchill died in 1965. Not sure whether Trevor got that right or wrong from his reaction. Question number 4. What happened first? Was King Kong on your screens first or was Godzilla? It was A, King Kong. King Kong first appeared in 1933. Godzilla didn't appear until 1954. And your final one. What happened first? Was it Hawaii become the 50th state? Or B, the attack on Pearl Harbor? It was B, the attack on Pearl Harbor. That happened in 1941 during World War II. Hawaii didn't become the 50th state until 1959.
Got that right.
So it is out of 5. So let me know your scores out of 5.
You go.
What did you get out of 5, Andy?
5.
5 out of 5 for Andy. No worry, Belinda, you can keep on playing. It's just for fun. It's not a competition. So Liz Harrison got 4. Well done. Trevor got 3. seeing Jenny got 4, Eleanor got 5, Polly 4, Nikki 2, David 2, Rosemary 4, Monica 3.
My dad only got 3.
3 for Melanie, 5 for Lorraine. Well done. 4 for Dean, 5 for Trudy. Good guesses. 3 for Rosie, 5 for Sam, 2 for Jamie, 4 for Zoe. She said bloody Boris. Lee got 5, 2 for Zara. Dad got 4. On the Facebook, Dina got on the YouTube, Dina got 5. Shalom got 5. Jane Clark got 5. Jules got 5. Ursula got 4. Everyone's doing really, really well. So far you should have a score out of 30. What are you on so far, Andy? 20? 20?
Yeah.
20?
Yeah, 20.
What we got? We always laugh. As apparently Liz Harrison always laughs as I say her last name.
Why?
Tracy's Paul is getting very stroppy and frustrated with himself because he only got 3. Oh dear, he only got 3, Andy. You got 5, didn't you?
I did.
Paul only got 3.
Jake Kirk said we had Boris's birthday on our family WhatsApp group.
What?
I have no idea.
I don't even want to know why you had Boris's birthday on your WhatsApp group. Seeing scores coming out. Total 26, 23, 27, 21, 25, 19. Everyone is doing really well, really well. Polly on 17. Liz Harrison is on 27. Well done, Liz.
Why does she always laugh when you say Harrison?
I don't know. Am I saying Harrison funny? I know everyone takes the mick when I say Eleanor's name because apparently I say Eleanor Peculiar. Eleanor. Okay, we'll move on to round 6. This is the first and last round. So similar to last week, there's going to be 10 questions. And the answer to, say, the first question, let's say it was red, that ends in D. Your next answer will begin with the letter D, and so on and so forth, okay? So, first and last, whatever the answer ends in, will be the first letter of the next answer, okay? So, first and last. Okay, so, question number 1 of the first and last. Santo Domingo is the capital city of which country? Santo Domingo is the capital city of which country? So remember, first and last. So whatever the answer to this question is, the last letter of it will be the first letter of the next one.
Well, you could have made an easier bloody first question.
Do you not know that one?
No, I've never been.
Elna is saying I say her name peculiar.
You do, and you say Harrison like a Norfolk person. Harrison. Harrison. You don't pronounce the letters.
Okay, we'll move on to question number 2. Because parts of the movie were shot there, what Las Vegas hotel often receives requests for Rain Man Suite or the Hangover Suite? So because part of the movies were shot there, what Las Vegas hotel often receives requests for the Rain Man Suite or the Hangover Suite? So that is question number 2. You know that one, Andy?
No.
Have you seen The Hangover?
No. Have I? What's that?
The film.
No.
That's giving a bit away, everyone.
Why? The film?
Because it would give you the answer to that question.
What would?
If you'd seen the film.
Well, obviously.
Okay, so we'll move on to question number 3. What was the name of the cow in the Magic Roundabout? What was the name of the cow in the Magic Roundabout? So remember, it's first and last, so whatever the last letter of the previous answer was is what this one will begin with.
It's got to be something to do with drugs or something. Weren't they all named after stupid things?
I can't remember the answer to this one.
I have no idea.
Okay, so that is question number 3. We'll go over these again in case you missed any. Question number 4. What was the first name of the character with the surname Ripley, played by Sigourney Weaver in the Alien series of films? So what was the first name of the character with the surname Ripley, played by Sigourney Weaver in the Alien series of films? I actually would have known that one. How you doing, Andy? Can you work backwards from any of your
No, because
answers?
I've not got any answers.
Yeah.
This is a shocking round.
A shocking one, is it?
Yeah, absolutely shocking.
Moving on to question number 5. Also the name given to a mythological spirit of nature envisaged as a beautiful maiden. What name is given to the young of a dragonfly, cockroach, or grasshopper? So also the name given to a mythological spirit of nature envisaged as a beautiful maiden. What name is given to the young of a dragonfly, cockroach, or grasshopper? The answer's not me. I know I'm a beautiful maiden.
Grub. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
I'm not a grub either.
You grub.
Oh, Trudy's having a shocking round as well.
Oh, God, it's a poor one.
You'll know the next one. I know you will know the next one.
Sorry, you have to say it like that. It's the law.
Okay, so question number 6 out of 10. In which fairy tale do a brother and sister find a house made of gingerbread and cakes that is home to a witch who plans on eating them? So in which fairy tale do a brother and sister find a house made of gingerbread and cakes that is home to a witch who plans on eating them? You might be able to work your way backwards now.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Ursula's struggling too.
Shocking round. Shocking.
Henry looks perplexed.
I thought Henry always looked perplexed.
I haven't seen her react to that yet.
No, maybe she's not listening. Maybe she's put us on mute so she just watches.
Everyone's put us on mute. Question number 7 out of 10. What 2-word name is given to a turntable placed in the centre of a table to help share food among diners on all sides? What 2-word name is given to a turntable placed in the centre of a table to help share food among diners on all sides? You know what that reminds me of?
Oh, yes. What?
Trudy, and was Trudy there?
Probably.
And Ursula when we had that at the Chinese.
Oh, the Chinese.
Okay, so that's question number 7. So remember, this is first and last, so whatever the answer ends in will be the first letter of the next answer. Okay? Question number 8 out of 10. What name was given to a 14th century Japanese agent who was trained in martial arts and, according to legend, could walk on water and become invisible?
Jesus! Sorry.
What name was given to a 14th century Japanese agent who was trained in martial arts and, according to legend, could walk on water and become invisible? Christina san, Andy's getting an education.
That was the first.
Okay, so remember, it is a first and last round, so if you got the answer to the previous question, whatever that ended in was, this will be the first letter of this answer. Question number 9. With people wearing sprigs of flowers called wattles, in which country is a Wattle Day celebrated as the first day of spring? So, with people wearing sprigs of flowers called wattles, in which country is a Wattle Day celebrated as the first day of spring? But Jane Clark's and Andy's very excitable tonight. I know, it's like he's took something.
I don't know what all she means.
So this is question number 9 out of 10. Remember, first and last round rules.
Which country?
So you're looking for the country. So if you've got the previous answer correct, should give you a clue as to what country it is. And then you might be able to get it from the next question, if you get that one right, which is question number 10, last one of this round. Cape anteater and African anteater are alternative names for which animal?
An anteater.
So Cape anteater and African anteater are alternative names for which animal? And that's the last question of this round. I will flick through them again in a minute, just in case you need to see the questions again. Yeah, well, I can see it.
I want to say anaconda, but I think that might be a snake.
Okay, so we'll just flick through the questions again. So question 1 was, Santo Domingo is the capital city of which country? Question 2 is, because parts of the movies were shot there, what Las Vegas hotel often received requests for the Rain Man suite or the Hangover suite? Question 3 is, what was the name of the cow in the Magic Roundabout? Question 4, what was the first name of the character with the surname Ripley, played by Sigourney Weaver in the Alien series of films? Question 5, also the name given to a mythological spirit of nature, envisaged as a beautiful maiden. What name is given to the young of a dragonfly, cockroach, or grasshopper? Question 6, in which fairy tale do a brother and sister find a house made of gingerbread and cakes that is home to a witch who plans on eating them? Question 7 was, what two-word name is given to a turntable placed in the centre of a table to help share food among diners on all sides? Question 8, what name was given to a 14th century Japanese agent who was trained in martial arts and, according to legend, could walk on water and become invisible? Question 9, with people wearing sprigs of flowers called wattles, in which country is a Wattle Day celebrated as the first day of spring? And question 10 was, Cape anteater and African anteater are the alternative names for which animal? How do you think you've done in that one?
4 or 5. I'm not sure if I read the right thing for the last one.
I'm sure you can guess number 2. The Las Vegas Hotel.
I can't think. I told you all day about brain fog. I've eaten gluten and sugar. Now I can't think.
Oh.
Yeah.
And milk.
That happens to me, milk. Don't tell anyone I've had milk.
Okay, so we will go on to the answers. So, Santo Domingo is the capital city of which country? It is the Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic, so that ends in C, so your next answer will begin with C. Because parts of the movie were shot there, what Las Vegas hotel often receives requests for the Rain Man suite or the Hangover suite? Ellen, I don't remember requesting this when we stayed there. It is Caesar's Palace. Caesar's Palace. So that ends in E, so your next answer will begin with the letter E. So question 3. What was the name of the cow in the Magic Roundabout?
Eeyore?
Ermintrude. The cow was called Ermintrude. So that ends in an E as well. So your next answer will begin with the letter E. Ellen and I knew it was our hotel. Question 4. What was the first name of the character with the surname Ripley, played by Sigourney Weaver in the Alien series of films? It was Ellen. Ellen Ripley. Do you remember it now?
No, I never watched it.
Oh. So that ends in N, so your next answer will begin with the letter N. Question 5. Also the name given to a mythological spirit of nature envisaged as a beautiful
I know
maiden.
What that is now. Don't put the answer.
What name is given to a young of a dragonfly, cockroach, or grasshopper? Have you put it down?
Yeah.
Correct answer is nymph. Well, you
But
got the but you had the answer before to
What?
give you the N.
What? Oh, alright, I won't have it then.
It's just for fun. I don't care. So that ended in H. So question 6. In which fairy tale do a brother and sister find a house made of gingerbread and cakes that is the home to a witch who plans on eating them? Is Hansel and Gretel. So that ends in an L. So your next answer will begin with the letter L. Question 7. The 2-word name given to a turntable placed in the centre of a table to help share food among diners on all sides is a Lazy Susan. Lazy Susan.
So lazy.
That ends in N, so your next answer will begin with the letter N. Question 8. What name was given to a 14th century Japanese agent who trained in martial arts? According to legend, could walk on water and become invisible?
Ninja.
Was a ninja. So that ends in the letter A, so your next answer will begin with the letter A. Question 9. With people wearing sprigs of flowers called wattles, in which country is a wattle day celebrated as the first day of spring? It's Australia. Australia is the answer, so that ends in the letter A as well. So your next answer will begin with the letter A. And Cape anteater and African anteater are alternative names for which animal? Did you get it in the end?
No.
Aardvark. It's an aardvark.
No.
Okay, so that round was out of 10. Let me know your scores.
3.
So Andy got 3.
I would have had 4 if you'd let me have nymph.
Okay, Andy got 4. We'll give him 4. Liz Harrison got 9. Well done, Liz. She thought it was Aaron instead of Ellen. Did Trevor get 9? Is that 9 from that round? Well done, Trevor and Betty. They did really well.
Round?
Yes, well done. They did well. Ursula got 6 and she beat you, Andy. Oh, I'm missing the scores on the Facebook. Sam 9, Melanie 8, Lisa 10, Sally 10, Rachel 6, Zoe 8, Jamie 8, Harry 7, Trudy 6, Lorraine 3, Dean 9, Rosie 5. Scores on YouTube: Dina 7, Nikki 9, Leslie 7, Rosemary 8, Jane Clark 10 out of 10. Well done. Jenny on 4, 7 for Dana, 8 for Polly, 5 for Monica. Jane Kirk got 10, well done. Jules got 9, well done Jules. Christina Bull got 8. Devinder on 7, well done. Ruthie got 9, well done Ruth. David Carey got 9, they put Austria for the country. Team Tracy, Sherlin got 6, Rosie 6, Monica 5. My dad got 9, well done everyone. Lee O'Neill got 5. Jay Kirk saying she likes that round. It is a good round.
It is a good round.
Okay, so your total score so far should be out of 40. It's out of 40. What you got so far, Andrew?
24.
24 out of 40. Oh, there's a big shout out to baby Arthur. We did do a picture before the break of gorgeous baby.
Congratulations.
The scores coming through: total 25 for Polly, 37 for Lisa. They're doing really well. They've only got 3 wrong. 28 for Rosie.
Who's only got 3 wrong?
Team Henry.
Cheats.
Then 30. Oh, Sam's team's got 37 as well.
Oh.
36 for Harry's team. Jay Kurt's got 36. Rosie 28, Jamie 26, Amy 23, Ruth 27, Jane Clark 35, Nikki O'Neill 30, Ruth 27, Rosemary 30, Leslie 26, Rosie 28, Devinder 24, Lisa Humble said, "How dare you, Andy McIntosh?" Here's Harrison's on 36. Some top scorers here. So we're going to move on to round 7. This is a new one. We've not done this before. And it is a dingbat round. So we've not had dingbats before on here. So a dingbat is basically like a catchphrase. So all you have to do is just say what you see. It's as simple as that. They're just called dingbats, okay?
Oh, say what you see.
Yeah, say what you see. Okay? So here's your first one. Hopefully a nice, easy one to get you going. So you basically say what you see. It could be a catchphrase, a thing, a saying, an item. Okay, so here's your first dingbat. Since some more scores come through, Trudy 29, Rachel 26, Zoe 33, Dean 36, well done. Tori 16 total this week, bless you. Okay, so dingbat, say what you see. So this is your first dingbat. Hopefully it's a nice easy one to get you going and you've figured out what this one is. Okay, so we'll move on to the second dingbat. We'll flick through them again in case you miss them. So here is your second dingbat. So they're quite logical. You have to think where some things are positioned in dingbats. That might help you out. Okay, so this is your second dingbat. Move on to the third dingbat. I almost said the answer then. Good job I didn't. Then you made another error. Tori, I'll have to leave the wine till later next week. No, the wine always makes me more intelligent, more intelligent. Maybe you haven't drank enough. I don't condone drinking anyone. It's just, okay. Condone. Is that the right word?
I don't know. I don't condone it.
I don't know. Rosemary said she loves a good dingbat. So we're starting off with a few easier ones this week. Just to get you used to them. Okay, so we'll move on to the fourth one. We're going into more like catchphrasey style things. So basically just say what you see. It is as simple as that. Say what you see. See, Tracy is shouting the answers out to the telly before Paul can have a chance to answer them. She's loving this round. So basically just say what you see. Things could have a different meaning, but it is blatantly obvious when you see it. So you take a look at what's there. What do you see, Andy? You look confused at that one.
I see a picture. Oh. I get it now.
Amy saying, where's the catchphrase, music and the buzzer? We need to get you a buzzer, Andy. No, I think that's Family Fortunes.
Oh, was it? I was close.
And your fifth and final dingbat is this one. I will flick through them again just in case you missed them. It was a nice easy one to get you ready for further dingbats that are slightly harder. Okay, so we'll just flick through them. So that was your first dingbat. That's dingbat number 1. Here is dingbat number 2. Here is dingbat number 3. Here's dingbat number 4. And here is dingbat number 5. Okay, I'll give you a little more time. Jay Kurt's liking this round. Don't make them too hard next week. I tried to pick some slightly easier ones this week. Liz is saying that she thinks that you need bed. You need your bed. I think it does as well. Okay, so we'll move on to the answers.
Oh, because I keep yawning. I can't stop, can I?
First one is Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Somewhere Over the Rainbow is your first dingbat. Your second one is You're Under Arrest. You're Under Arrest. Your third one is First Aid. It's First Aid. Your fourth one, did you get this one in the end?
Fish tank.
Is Fish Tank. It's as simple as that. You just say what you see. Cod being a fish, and obviously there's a tank. And your fifth one, final one, is Jack in the Box.
What's he doing in there?
So that round is out of 5. Let me know your scores.
29, I got 5.
You got 5 out of 5. Andy got 5 out of 5. Total on 29. Should have a score out of 45 so far. We've got 5 out of 5s come through. Trevor got 5. Well done. Sally on 5. Amy on 5. Lisa on 5. At least everyone's getting 5s. Our Monica got 4. Freya put Codswallop. Getting loads of 5s. Hopefully this is going to give you a big score. So yeah, total is out 45 so far. Liz is on 41. Well done. Rosemary on 5. Nikki on 5. Dad on 5. He's on 37 out of 45 so far.
A lot of people got 5 out of the 5.
Loads of people are getting 5 on Facebook. Well done. Okay, so that brings us to our last round. Same as last week, it is time to play our Virtual Millionaire. So the rules are the same if you played before, but if you're new, you are going to see 15 questions. So you can score a total of 15 points for this round. We'll play all the questions. All you need to do is pick A, B, C, or D. When we go through the answers though, before the answers are revealed, you can decide whether you want to walk away with the current scores that you've banked. Otherwise, if you get it wrong, you drop down to the most recent threshold that you passed. So, if you get questions 1 to 5 wrong, you'll drop down to 0 points. If you get questions 6 to 10 wrong, you drop down to 5. If you get questions 11 to 15 wrong, you'll drop down to 10, okay? So you'll see all the questions. You can play all the questions, but when we go to answer, you need to decide whether you want to walk away with your points or risk it and go for the next question, okay? So, let's play Millionaire and let's put on that epic music as always that Andy can never hear here because we can't have the audio playing. Hear. So, your first question this week is, hoping that the antioxidants will benefit their skin, those who partake in the fad known as venotherapy do what? Is it A, swim in petrol, B, bathe in wine, C, dive in hot lava, D, shower in wet cement? So hoping that the antioxidants will benefit their skin, those who partake in the fad known as venotherapy do what? A, swim in petrol, B, bathe in wine, C, dive in hot lava, D, shower in wet cement. Okay, so this is question 1. Remember, you can play them all for now and decide later if you want to walk away. Question number 2. Which of these kitchen items most closely resembles a hemisphere? Is it A, a salad fork, B, a baking tray, C, a spatula, D, a cereal bowl? So which of these kitchen items most closely resembles a hemisphere? A, salad fork, B, baking tray, C, spatula, D, cereal bowl? I saw Dad looking very confused at that question. It's like a hemisphere.
I love that word. Spatria.
Okay, we'll move on to question number 3.
Sorry.
Honey, would you put a bumper sticker on a Bentley? Is how Kim Kardashian responded when American television host Wendy Williams asked if she had what? A. Pierced ears. B. A tattoo. C. A fur coat. D. Contact lenses. So, honey, would you put a bumper sticker on a Bentley? Is how Kim Kardashian responded when American TV host Wendy Williams asked if she had what? Is it A. Pierced ears. B. A tattoo. C. A fur coat. D. Contact lenses.
I wrote the wrong thing because of...
Justin. Jay Kirk has put, sounds like Trump's recommended treatments. Question 1.
I can't remember what question it was.
The swim and petrol.
Oh,
Bathe and
jumping
wine.
lava.
It does. It actually does. Okay, we'll move on to question number 4. Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam has been the subject of religious debate for centuries because the Sistine Chapel painting depicts Adam with what feature? A. A tattoo. B. A giant beer belly. C. A nostril piercing. D. A navel. So Michelangelo's The Creation of Adam has been the subject of religious debate for centuries because the Sistine Chapel painting depicts Adam with what feature? A. A tattoo. B. A giant beer belly. C. A nostril piercing. D. A navel. You thought someone else was going to come up there, didn't you?
I didn't know what was going.
No, that's for the next question. And question number 5, this will guarantee 5 points. It's been pointed out that if Katniss and Peter from what popular book series were a celebrity couple, their nickname might be Cat Pee or Penis. Is it A. Game of Thrones, B. The Hunger Games, C. Harry Potter, D. Twilight? So it's been pointed out that if Katniss and Peter from what popular book series were a celebrity couple, their nickname might be Cat Pee or Penis. Is it A. Game of Thrones, B. The Hunger Games, C. Harry Potter, D. Twilight? I saw your dad's reaction when he saw that one. So that is the question to guarantee you 5 points. Okay. How well do you think you're doing so far, Andy? You've currently got 5. Okay, so let's go on to some slightly harder questions. And we need some more epic music. Question number 6. We're mistaken when we use phrases like ye old today because the archaic English letter that looks like our modern Y was actually pronounced how? A. F as in phone. B. Th as in there. C. Sh as in shoe. D. Ch as in chew. So, we're mistaken when we use phrases like ye old today because the archaic English letter that looks like our modern Y was actually pronounced how? A. F as in phone. B. Th as in there. Th as in there. C. Sh as in shoe. D. Ch as in chew. That was a mouthful.
The last one. Ch is in chew.
Okay, so that is question number 6 out of 15. Remember, we will see all of the questions first, and it's when we get to the answers when you can decide whether you want to walk away or gamble it. Moving on to the next question. You think you got that one?
Yeah.
Moving on to question number 7. To honour fictional hometown hero Steve Rogers, In 2016, fans could visit a 13-foot statue of who in Brooklyn's Prospect Park? A. The Hulk, B. Captain America, C. Deadpool, D. Wolverine. So, to honour fictional hometown hero Steve Rogers, in 2016, fans could visit a 13-foot statue of who in Brooklyn's Prospect Park? Was it A. The Hulk, B. Captain America, C. Deadpool, D. Wolverine? But your dad's wishing he watched them films now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, so that is question number 7. 7 out of 15. Remember, you don't need to decide whether you're going to gamble it yet. We'll wait until the answers, okay? When we go through the answers. So we'll move on to question number 8. In graphic design and typography, what does the term kerning refer to? Is it A, the size of the letters, B, the style of the letters, C, the colour of the letters, D, the spacing of the letters? So, in graphic design and typography, what does the term kerning refer to? Is it A, the size of the letters, B, the style of the letters, C, the colour of the letters, or D, the spacing of the letters? It's question number 8. Now, if I was playing,
Would you know?
I would know the answer, but by process of elimination.
In my head.
I have heard of it before. Well, I can't tell you the answer. Jane saying these questions are a bit obscure. They are actually all from Millionaire. These have all appeared on Millionaire at pretty much this level. We'll move on to question number 9. Besides Elizabeth, what are the 3 names that belong to a reigning king or queen of England in the 20th century? Is it A, Anne Henry Edward, is it B, James Victoria Henry, C, Edward George Anne, D, George Victoria Edward? They're not in any order. So besides Elizabeth, what are the 3 names that belong to a reigning king or queen of England in the 20th century? So A, Anne Henry Edward, B, James Victoria Henry, C, Edward George Anne, D, George Victoria Edward. And they are not in any particular order, they have been muddled up. So, 3 names that belong to reigning king or queen of England in the 20th century other than Elizabeth. You cheating?
No, I'm just deleting some of these comments. They come on my phone as well as your crap.
Christina saying she loves this round. Do you think you know this one? I would have to do a process of elimination for this one as well.
I did do a process of elimination. But yeah, I think that's quite easy if you know your kings and queens.
And moving on to question number 10. This is to guarantee you 10 points. How many US states have names that begin with the word new? That horrible, horrible question. Is it A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 5? So how many US states have names that begin with the word new? A, 2, B, 3, C, 4, D, 5? Manly loving the music. Well, they're all hearing. Told you, get some headphones.
Are you shush? I'm trying to think.
See, everyone on Zoom really thinking. You're really thinking. So to guarantee yourselves 10 points, how many US states have names that begin with the word new? 2, 3, 4, or 5? So whether you risk it or not when it comes to the when we get to the answers. Okay, so it's time to move on to some harder questions. So, question number 11. In 2014, 17-year-old Pakistani Malala Yousafzai became the youngest person ever awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in recognition of her work for what? A. Animal welfare. B. Freedom of the press. C. Nuclear disarmament. D. Education rights. So in 2014, 17-year-old Pakistani Malala Yousafzai became the youngest person ever awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in recognition of her work for what? A. Animal welfare. B. Freedom of the press. C. Nuclear disarmament. D. Education rights. Okay, that is question number 11. Remember, you can play them all until we get to the answers, and that is when you can decide if you want to walk away. Would you use a lifeline on this question if you had the option to? You think you know it? Malala Yousafzai, youngest person ever awarded the Nobel Peace Prize.
My dipsy. My poo.
And your Tinky Winky.
I'm a Tinky Winky.
Okay, we'll move on to question number 12. In addition to being valedictorian of her high school, which supermodel received a scholarship to attend Northwestern University for chemical engineering? So A. Linda Evangelista. B. Cindy Crawford. C. Claudia Schiffer. D. Tyra Banks. So, in addition to being valedictorian of her high school, which supermodel received a scholarship to attend Northwestern University for chemical engineering? Is it Linda Evangelista, Cindy Crawford, Claudia Schiffer, Tyra Banks?
The other time.
The other Tyra. Okay, so that is question number 12, not 4. Question number 12. We'll move on to question number 13. Dr. Seuss's 1960 bestseller, Green Eggs and Ham, famously uses only 50 different words. Which of the following is not one of the 50? A. Cat. B. Goat. C. Mouse. D. Tree. So Dr. Seuss's 1960 bestseller, Green Eggs and Ham, famously uses only 50 different words. Which of the following is not one of the 50? So A. Cat. B. Goat. C. Mouse. D. Tree. You know Dr. Seuss?
Yeah, what else was there? Dr. Seuss.
It's the Cat in the Hat. What do you do? The
I
Grinch.
don't recognise it. To start with, I thought it was the man that did the pizzas, but then I remembered that was Dr. Oaken.
Your dad is like, oh, for God's sake, look at him.
Can they hear us?
Yeah, of course they can hear us.
Oh, because I forgot because they got music around.
Okay, so that is question number 13 of 15. Let's move to question number 14. Though the others all attended college, the formal education of what famous American ended in 1716 when he was 10? A. Benjamin Franklin. B. Thomas Jefferson. C. Alexander Hamilton. D. John Adams. So though the others all attended college, the formal education of what famous American ended in 1716 when he was 10. A. Benjamin Franklin. B. Thomas Jefferson. C. Alexander Hamilton. D. John Adams. The equivalent of £500,000 question. Any idea on that one, Andy?
Yeah, I did process of elimination for this. I realised that John Adams makes beer.
No, that was John Smith.
Oh, sorry.
Well, weren't you there 1716?
No, it was the year before I was born. Thomas Jefferson. I thought he was in that Once Upon a Time series.
Okay, I'll give you a little more time on that one before we get to our virtual £1 million question. Okay, so let's see this week's virtual £1 million question. It is, according to the New York Sun newspaper, the last American descendant of Napoleon Bonaparte died in 1945 after doing what in Central Park? What? Is it A, being trampled by a horse? B, tripping over a dog lead? C, choking on a hot dog? D, getting stung by a bee? According to the New York Sun newspaper, the last American descendant of Napoleon Bonaparte died in 1945 after doing what in Central Park? Was it being trampled by a horse, tripping over a dog lead, choking on a hot dog, getting stung by a bee? Do you know that one?
Yeah.
Were you there?
I was there, yeah. Napoleon, is that the dog or is that the person?
Napoleon Bonaparte. What do you mean?
I thought Napoleon was a dog.
Why?
I don't know. Isn't that a film?
No, Beethoven.
Oh, Beethoven. Oh, yeah. Close.
No, not close at all. Men only laughing at you, Andy.
You get what you pay for. The entertainment's pretty poor.
Okay, I'll give you a little more time for that last one. Remember, you don't need to decide whether you want to go for it until we get to the answers, okay? Okay, so let's get to the answers. Ooh, press the wrong button. That's the one I need to press. So here are the answers.
You did a worse job of pressing buttons this week than me.
I know.
Oh, sweet.
I know, I'm taking after you. So, question 1 was hoping that the antioxidants will benefit their skin. Those who partake in the fad known as venotherapy do what? You might as well go for it because you've got nothing to lose. The answer is B. Bathe in wine. So that is your first answer. Moving on to question 2. Which of these kitchen items mostly closely resembles a hemisphere? If you want to walk away with your 1 point, decide now. Do you want to walk away with 1 point, Andy?
I don't think so.
Time is up. The correct answer is D. A cereal bowl. So if you got it wrong, you drop down to 0 points. Question number 3.
1 point.
0. You drop down to 0.
Is this question 2? Oh, yeah.
Question number 3. Honey, would you put a
sorry.
bumper sticker on a Bentley? Is how Kim Kardashian responded when American TV host Wendy Williams asked her if she had what. If you want to walk away with your 2 points, you can do it now. Decide now. Time is up. Correct answer is B, a tattoo. So if you got that right, you're on 3 points. If you got it wrong, you've dropped down to 0. Okay. Question number 4. Michelangelo is the creation of Adam. Oh, I'm just seeing some comments on the YouTube. Michelangelo's creation of Adam has been subject of a religious debate for centuries because the Sistine Chapel paint depicts Adam with what feature? If you want to walk away with your 3 points, walk away now. Are you going to walk away, Andy?
No.
Your time's up. The correct answer is D, a navel, because obviously it was supposed to be created by God, not with an umbilical cord into the belly button. So question number 5, to guarantee yourselves 5 points. It's been pointed out that if Katniss and Peter from which popular book series were a celebrity couple, their nicknames might be Cat P or Penis. If you want to walk away with 4 points, walk away now. You going to walk away? No? Otherwise, your time is up. Correct answer is B, the Hunger Games. So if you got it right, you've guaranteed yourselves 5 points. If not, you've dropped down to 0. So moving on to question 6. We've still got people playing, yeah? You still playing, Andy?
Yeah.
Question 6. We're mistaken when we use phrases like ye olde today because the archaic English letter that looks like our modern Y is actually pronounced how? No point walking away with 5 because you might as well guess it. Correct answer is B, the, as in there. Question number 7. To honour fictional hometown hero Steve Rogers in 2016, fans could visit a 13-foot statue of who in Brooklyn's Prospect Park? If you want to walk away with 6 points, do it now. You walking away, Andy?
No.
Otherwise, your time is up. Correct answer is Steve Rogers is Captain America. B, Captain America. So you got it right, you're on 7 points. If you got it wrong, you've dropped down to 5.
I think, Dad, did you get that right?
Trevor, did you get that right? Give us a thumbs up if you got it right. They got it right.
Oh.
Question 8. In graphic design and typography, what does the term kerning refer to? So if you want to walk away with 7 points, do it now. Otherwise, you can gamble for 8, but if you get it wrong, you'll drop down to 5 points. Right, your time is up. Correct answer is, what have you gone for, Andy?
D.
It's D. The spacing of letters is called kerning.
That was luck more than judgment.
Luck.
Yeah.
Moving on to question number 9. Besides Elizabeth, what are the 3 names that belong to a reigning king or queen of England in the 20th century?
Oh.
If you want to walk away with 8 points, decide now. Remember, if you get it wrong, you drop down to 5. Okay. Are you playing this one, Andy?
I am.
Right, your time is up. Victoria's walking away. Correct answer is D. George, Victoria and Edward were all kings and queens other than Elizabeth in the 20th century. Moving on to question number 10. How many US states have names that begin with the word new? So this is to guarantee yourselves 10 points. If you want to walk away with 9, decide now. Otherwise, risk it. You get 10 if you get it right. Otherwise, you drop down to 5. Are you playing this one, Andy?
Yes.
You're playing. Okay, your time is up. The correct answer is... What did you go for, Andy?
I don't know if I want to say. I've gone for 4.
Correct answer is C. It's 4.
Yay.
4 states. They are New York, New Jersey, New Mexico, and New Hampshire. People often mistake New England as a state. It's not a state. It's a collection of states.
What did you say? New what?
New York, New Jersey, New Mexico, and New Hampshire. Your 4 states. So, moving on to question 11. We've still got people playing. You're still playing, aren't you, Andy? Yeah. So you might as well go for this one and take a guess. In 2014, 17-year-old Pakistani Malala Yousafzai became the youngest person ever awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, recognition of her work in what? Correct answer is education rights.
Yay!
Mainly female education rights.
Exactly what I thought.
Okay, so question 12. In addition to being valedictorian of her high school, which supermodel received a scholarship to attend Northwestern University for chemical engineering? So if you want to walk away with 11 points, decide now. Otherwise, you can gamble it for 12. If you get it wrong, you'll drop down to 10. So you're only losing 1 if you get it wrong.
That's what I thought, so I thought, bugger it, I'm going for it.
Okay, your time is up. Correct answer is... What do you go for, Andy?
Cindy Crawford.
It's B, Cindy Crawford. Andy is on a roll again. I swear he does not cheat. He has no prior knowledge of any of these questions. Moving on to question number 13. Dr. Seuss's 1960 bestseller, Green Eggs and Ham, famously uses only 50 different words. Which of the following is not one of the 50? If you want to walk away with your 12 points, decide now. See, some people walked away with 11. I don't know whether Harry's team's dropped down because they've given their final scores. If you want to walk away, decide now. Otherwise, your time is up. Correct. Are you going for this one, Andy?
Yeah.
What did you go for?
Oh, I don't know if I want to say in case I'm wrong. I've gone for 3.
Correct answer is... it's A, cat. Cat is not mentioned in the book. Andy's dropped down to 10. I see a few other people have dropped down to 10. Let's move on to question 14. Though all the others attended college, the formal education of what famous American ended in 1716 when he was 10. If you want to walk away with 13 points, if you're still playing, decide now.
I'm not playing, but I've written them all down.
See a lot of people walking away with 11. If you want to walk away with 13 points, your time is up. Decide now.
A.
Correct answer is A, Benjamin Franklin. It's because his parents could only afford to send him to school for 2 years.
Oh no.
I know.
I was a virtual millionaire if I got that one right.
Oh no,
Sure.
you got one more question.
Oh yeah.
So, question number 15, your virtual £1 million question. According to the New York Sun newspaper, the last American descendant of Napoleon Bonaparte died in 1945 after doing what in Central Park? Is anyone else playing?
I'm not, but I know the answer.
If you want to walk away with 14 points, decide now. Anyone playing? Trevor, Betty, are you still playing? Or you walked away, dropped out? Oh no, they're not playing.
I know the answer to this, I'm sure I do. Because it's obscure.
What do you think the answer is?
I think it's tripping over a dog lead.
Correct answer is B, tripping over a dog lead.
Oh.
That is the last answer to this week's quiz. So that was out of 15. Your total score is out of 60. So I see Dad's on 48. I see Sally on 48.
39.
Andy on 39. Jane Clark on 45 out of 60. Well done, well done. Other scores we get. Liz Harrison walked away with 11. What else we got? 49 for Lee. 54 out of 60 for Lisa. Well done. 57 for Shell Lauren. Well done. Well done. Seeing 40 for Tracy. 40 for Rosie. 45 for Nikki. 36 for Leslie. 41 for Polly. 51 for Jules. Well done, Jules. 53 for Jade. Well done, Jade. Melanie says, thank you, Shane and Andy, for a great quiz. From Laugh, PayPal, and Dr. Oka. 43 for Jamie. 52 for Lorraine. 34 for Trudy. David Carey got 0 out of 15. They got number 5 wrong. Liz Harrison's got 52 out of 60. Well done. Everyone seems to have done really well. Ursula 39.
Oh, we got the same Urs.
Lorraine on 52. Trevor on 44. Well done, everyone. And here is another little advert. If you guys like dancing, then book up with Charlotte Hawthorne. She's doing an online course. There is the website there, pineapplearts.com. So if you're interested in dancing, please look at that. Okay, so I've seen some more scores coming. 47 out of 60 for Zoe. 44 for Louisa. Well done, guys. 36 for David. Tracy says that Paul wants her to lie and say they got 59, but they actually got 36 out of 60. 44 for Louisa. Yep, seen that one. Okay, so if you enjoyed this, make sure that you subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook page, the Shane's Virtual Quiz Night, and I shall see you again next Wednesday at 7:30. So make sure you tell all your friends, and I shall see you then. Till then, good night.